I was scammed by a guy in 2016. He was from Nigeria. He pretended he was going to apply for a visa to come and see me. He pretended to love me and asked me to be in a relationship. I bought a ticket to visit him in 2017, and I was not educated about scamming and romance scams. I had an interview. I needed a visa to enter his country. I believe he's a Yahoo boy and a scammer who begs whoever to give money online. He is on all the dating websites as well. I hope you can tell my story of when I was scammed. He friend requested me showing his real picture. We exchanged numbers. Eventually, he asked me into a relationship, and I told him I would think about it. I was online to connect with my Jamaican family after my father passed in 2016. I had broken up with my long-term boyfriend face-to-face, and I always dated Americans face-to-face. We FaceTimed and talked long hours on the phone. He said all the right things, and I fell in love with him. I thought we were going to get married and he would come to the U.S. to live with me. I didn't know the process for him to visit me in the U.S. He said he has his own business but didn't have many customers, and that he was selling his business for the visa. I then sent him $500 for the visa. He said in Lagos his visa was denied, and he claims he cried all night. He said when he sold his business, a guy ran off with his money, and he said he will pay me back the $500. But he never paid me back. I sent money for his data and a little money for food. When Valentine's Day came, I said if he can buy me a present. He said he can't buy me anything, and I was upset and found out that he was picking up other women. He said he can't pay his rent and that I can pay it. And I told him I can't afford to pay your rent. I have my own. And I remember how he asked me how much I earn, and I said nothing. I don't tell people how much I earn. He said he can't pay rent and he'll have to sleep under a bridge, and I felt guilty back then and thought it was my fault, so I gave him altogether around $1,000. We used to have each other's photo on our Facebooks. He removed all my pictures and was done with me, and I was heartbroken. When the money stopped, he called me horrible names. In 2019, he married another lady. He probably scammed her and cheated because now they're not together. And I argued with the lady online. I warned her that he's a scammer. I wasted money to buy a ticket to Nigeria, and he played games. He told me his last name on Facebook. In 2019, I wanted to die. He scammed and married another lady. He started calling me nasty and ugly names. But sticks and stones may break my bones, but the names will never hurt me, and I'm now over him. He can't hurt me anymore. What comes around goes around. Lesson learned not to trust anyone online. When people try to scam me, I tell them off, or I pretend I'm from Nigeria, very poor, and have no money. Thank you for letting me share my story. We'd like to thank this lady for sharing her story. Remember, scammers can come in all shapes and forms. They can be using a fake profile, or they can just be themselves and try to scam you with their real photo and name. And it's always good to be very careful with who you speak to online and never send money if someone asks you for money online. If you'd like to share your story, you can find us on Facebook under the page Scamming Scammers Action, or drop us an email, scammingscammers@gmail.com. Give us time to verify and process your story, and we will make it into a video. Thanks for listening, and stay safe.